Hi, everyone. Welcome to Forgiveness and Freedom Friday. My name is Tavia Avila, and I have a special guest this week, my son,
Taylor.
Taylor. Oh, sorry. You say it. You say
Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah. I just was sitting with today's message and the energy, and it totally came to me to invite my son Taylor to join me for this week because Taylor and I have been really practicing our forgiveness together. We have been practicing healthy mindset. Do you want to share what we've been doing for the last couple of weeks?
So for the last couple of weeks, we've been writing bad thoughts on a piece of paper, and then we would rip that out of a page that we wrote it on and throw it into a thing called a crap bag. We would put it in there and then replace and put in what we put or what we wrote. We would replace that with a good thought,
Yeah.
and we would write that down and keep that where we wrote it, not rip it out.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And
Yeah.
then we would burn it, all that
Crap.
bad stuff,
Oh, the crap.
crap.
The crap bag.
Yeah, we would burn it, put water on it so fire doesn't spread
Mhm.
and makes it dangerous.
What else did we do, honey? Did when we burned it, when we were burning all of those limiting beliefs, all those old beliefs that are not our truth, what did we do as part of the ritual while we watched it all burn? Do you
Um,
remember? We were reading our like
yeah.
our beliefs that we replaced the old beliefs with. The old limiting beliefs, we would reinstate our new beliefs and the ones that really align with our heart and our truth and who we are and what we, what we want to feel, what we want to put out there into the world and attract more of. So I mean, I talk about this all the time with my people, with my container of those that do the forgiveness and freedom journey with me. We talk about replacing old beliefs with new beliefs, attracting what we want, what we focus on grows. And I have to give credit, my mentor slash friend, Gina Nicole. When I was on a retreat with her last year, she introduced me to the SHIT bag. And we would put in those limiting beliefs. And at the end of the week, we burned it. I took it to, I expanded on that with my son with replacing them with a new belief and saying those new beliefs out loud and affirming them for ourselves so that we can start doing the rewiring and just supporting the energy of like where we want to be vibrating with our frequency. So, if you want more information on forgiveness and freedom, please reach out to me. You can go to taviaavila.com. You can email me support at taviaavila.com. Those links are down below. And you really do feel an energetic shift when you do the forgiveness work. You don't just, it's not like, oh, we're just going through the motions. Like you literally feel an energetic shift as you are writing it down and then replacing it with that new belief that really truly reflects your truth. Taylor, do you want to say anything about that? Because I know that you're feeling it. Anything you want to say about how it's been to experience doing the forgiveness work?
It's felt really good. It's definitely cleared my mind and made positive and negative.
Yeah, it's good to get that crap out, huh?
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, sometimes I find myself when I go to write down before I go to write down the negative belief, the limiting belief, sometimes I want to hold on to it because I'm like, oh, wow, I really want to hold on to this and like be with this longer. And it's not serving me. So it's like interesting. It's like, it's been quite a journey. It's been really beautiful. If you want more information, please reach out. Um, I do forgiveness and freedom journeys, 30-day forgiveness and freedom journeys monthly now. So please reach out if you want more information. Now we're moving on to our messages for this week ahead. So lean in, take a deep breath, Tune in to what is for your highest good to know, feel, believe, receive, and be with right now. Whatever your situation is, may these messages find you well, and may Spirit speak to you through these messages and give you guidance and support. So choose position 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to have my sweet little man over here pick cards for position 1, 2, or 3. Let's start off with position 1. What do we get? Ooh, talk
Release.
about release. We're talking about it. Do y'all see that? This is release. Oh my goodness. We were literally just speaking to it, releasing these old beliefs, old limiting beliefs. There's so many different rituals that you can do to practice releasing, letting go, and making space for the new. Taylor and I just gave you a beautiful example of one of the ways that we like to practice releasing this crap from within and literally exercising new beliefs that really truly reflect who we are. Um, that's one ritual. Maybe it resonates with you, maybe it doesn't. Journaling, but I think it's so important that we stay present and we really acknowledge the thoughts that we're having and really allowing ourselves to get to the root of them. What's beneath these beliefs? What are underneath these thoughts? And really allow yourself to go to those depths within. People think like, oh, it's going to take such a long time. I don't have time for that. No, it doesn't. It really just requires you being present and allowing yourself to go there, pinpoint it, and then letting it go and replacing it with something that resonates and then practicing that. I've been making a conscious effort to practice these new beliefs. I love this picture on here. There is a school bus and an angel waiting beside it, and there's a bunch of young kids inside, is what I'm seeing. Or people just inside of the school bus. And so it's like, all right, school's out, time to go, time for the next chapter of the day. So please feel free to reach out. I have so many different techniques and so many different rituals to practice forgiveness, and it keeps expanding. All right, Taylor, and whatever you do this weekend, please, whatever feels good, practice that for releasing. Go ahead and pick position number 2. First, though, what I'm going to say with position 1, being out in nature, I'm really seeing that. I'm seeing the outside. Being out in nature can really be supportive to the forgiveness work. I'm trusting that resonates with you because I'm literally seeing people outside and being in nature, being in that oneness with other life energy, and that helping support the releasing and letting go. Okay, what do we got?
Relaxation.
Ooh, very nice. Sometimes we think that we have to go, 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 that we have to get all this stuff done. I know this weekend is a little bit more actionable than it was last weekend with the new moon energy. New moon is usually a time of slowing down, but actually, this new moon has been very actionable, I would say, in general. So maybe this weekend you're feeling this energy of wanting to relax, maybe allowing for things to release. Maybe that is through relaxation and being and pausing and being still. Taylor, where did that one go? I want to, oh, yeah. And you know what? I'm seeing a little hammock here with the angel on the hammock. I'm getting that outside vibe again. So there's a theme here with being outside, being in nature as that being therapeutic for the process to literally process things that are maybe ruminating inside and for allowing that release to happen. And I will say too that getting a good night's sleep and just sleeping can really help us reset and can really help us get clarity on the situation maybe that's at hand, maybe the thing that we've been ruminating over, relaxing, pausing, not thinking about it can really help bring in clarity. So take time this weekend to relax and this week and for self-care so that you can tend to yourself in these ways and being gentle with yourself. Okay, let's choose position 3, sun. What do we got? Oh, purpose. Oh my goodness. Can you all see that? This is Angel climbing up a mountain with one of those picks that you see those very like die-hard people that do the mountain climbing, that they use the picks and they're scaling the mountain. They're amazing. That is what this angel is doing. I see the sun behind the angel. I see the mountains in the distance, and then I see this angel literally climbing up a mountain. And it says purpose. So keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. You've got this. Things can get overwhelming. Things can feel intense. Things can start just, I mean, I literally just went through a situation where I was like, oh, things are starting to compile a little bit. I don't like this. So, what can I do to process? What can I do to release? What can I do to get clarity so that I can keep going and so that I can keep creating and so I can release, so I can keep creating and aligning with my intention, aligning with my dreams. I don't want to allow the crap, the CHIT, to get in the way of my dreams and goals. I don't want to allow the limiting beliefs, the old beliefs, the old story to cloud me and to prevent me from moving forward and to giving up. I want to keep moving. So I'm worth the effort to process, to allow for the space of relaxation and to heal so that I can keep moving and climbing and going for my dream and my intention and aligning with that and staying focused. You're worth the effort. That's what I'm feeling with this one. Purpose. Whew. We all have purpose. We all have many purposes, more than just one, and believe in yourself. Anything that you want to share before we close, my love? You sure? Okay. Thank you all for joining us this week, and we'll be back. See you later. Take good care.